Welcome back to That Christian Mom. My name is Amanda. I'm so excited you are here. This is my primary YouTube channel, Staying Kingdom Minded. Now, I have successfully grown this channel to over 6,000 subscribers. I would love for you to come over and check me out. So, on this channel, I do all things mommy business. So, if you're looking to start a mommy business in 2021, this is going to be the channel that you're going to want to subscribe to. So, go ahead, tap that subscribe button, and then click the little bell right next to it so you're notified every time I post a video. Today, I want to talk to you about the secrets that no one is sharing, YouTube channel ideas for beginners in 2021. So if you're kind of stuck and you're not really sure where to begin, you know that you like the concept of YouTube, but you really just don't know, how do I come up with an idea for a YouTube channel in 2021, a beginner YouTube channel idea. So I'm going to start by showing you a couple of examples, give you a few tips. We'll wrap up this short video, and I hope at the end of me sharing these secrets that no one else is sharing on YouTube, you will be able to find a YouTube channel idea that is perfect for you. Okay, so let's jump in. I just quickly want to show you this very first program that I use, and it is called Google AdWords. So if you head on over to Google and you type in Google AdWords, you set up an account with Google AdWords, and this is free, and then you sign in to your Google account. So all you have to do is have your Gmail account, username, and password. So you see a couple of clicks and I am into the Google AdWords program. If you tap here on the tools and settings, it will open up and you're going to want to select Keyword Planner. So if you have heard people talking about doing SEO or search engine optimization or even keyword research, this is exactly what they're talking about. So I'm going to click here on this little arrow that says Discover New Keywords. So before you ever choose your channel name, before you decide exactly where you want to head in your YouTube journey, I would strongly suggest you start with some basic, simple keyword research. So one of the secrets that not everybody shares is even picking the name for your YouTube channel should be search engine optimized. I never knew that when I started Staying Kingdom Minded, but I did know that when I started That Christian Mom. So you can tell that there's a little bit of differentiation in the channel names. So let me start out by saying the first thing you should do is think about something you're passionate about, something you can talk about for countless hours and never get bored of talking about. You're going to want to make a platform that you love, that you enjoy, and that you're never going to tire of talking about. So the secret no one tells you is even coming up with a channel name should be keyword researched. So for example, if on That Christian Mom, I was going to talk about biblical motherhood, I would want to come over here and start with something simple like just a 2 or 3 word phrase, and then I click on Get Results. Now, all of this can look really overwhelming, but if you just break it down into small bite-sized chunks, it's not as overwhelming as it appears. What you want to find is something that is going to be higher in search and lower in competition. And when you very first start out, it might be a good idea for you to find in this 100 to 1K in the average monthly search column and low in the competition. And the reason for that is, say I was making a video on encouraging Bible verses for mothers on my That Christian Mom YouTube channel. If I jump into Mother's Day verses Bible using this in my title and in my YouTube tags and in my YouTube description, because all of your keywords need to be in all 3 of those places. If I were to start out here, there's going to be much more videos in YouTube already on this topic. So the chances that people would find me and my video are a little less likely because there's a lot more videos available and the competition is a lot higher. So you see, you want to start out with high, but not as high when you very first start. So I suggest 100 to 1K and then low competition. So I would want to maybe make my title Biblical Mothers, and then this would be considered a keyword. And then the second step that nobody really talks to you about is going over into your YouTube channel. And if you have the TubeBuddy extension, which I did not know what that was when I first started, so it's not quite secret, but it's definitely something I wish I would have known about when I first started. If you tap here on the Keyword Explorer and we see what we were going to make, let's just go ahead and copy Biblical Mothers. We are going to paste that into the search box here under the TubeBuddy extension. And all that is an extension and an application. You add it onto your Chrome browser, and there is a paid service as well as minimal features available in the free option. So this is just an example of another secret that I didn't know about when I started that I wish that I would. And we're going to jump into some content ideas in just a moment, but I want to make sure you know the biggest secret is to use keyword optimization everywhere. So biblical mothers who raise godly children. And if we were going to use this, what we're doing is we're taking our keyword and we're turning it into what is known as a long tail keyword. So we're adding other words to our main keyword that we're trying to rank for. So I'll just use this one example so as not to make the video go too long today. So you see, when I first started, I thought that this excellent score meant, go ahead, Amanda, make a video on this. Everyone's going to love it. But here's the problem. The number of videos in the search results are 29.4 million. Listen, Mom, if you're just starting your YouTube channel, you are never going to be found in a pool of 29.4 million videos. Now, the search volume is really high, which is great because that's what we want. The competition is not as good as we would want it to be, so it's quite competitive is what this means. So we would want to go in here and we would want to start changing our long tail keyword. This is the secrets that nobody tells you about that you really need to know. So maybe we would say 2 tips for biblical mothers who want to raise godly children. Let's see what happens. It was 29.4. Okay, so now we have the extreme opposite. We only have 3.31 thousand videos in the search results, but the search volume is really low. Now, to be honest, that might not be a bad place to start because you're definitely going to not have tons of competition, but we might find this is a little bit too specific. So you just play around here after you have done your research and you have found the keyword that you want to rank for. You come over here and you go into your TubeBuddy extension and you click on Keyword Explorer. So that's a couple secrets that no one is really talking about. So I want to show you some ideas here, some channel ideas for beginners in 2021. So first you start out with what you're most passionate about. The next thing, when you're coming up with your YouTube channel ideas for beginners in 2021 that you want to make sure you're paying attention to, is what are some highly sought after topics. And one of those, my friend, is going to be how to. How-to videos do really well because what they do is they solve a problem for the viewer, and that is exactly what we want to do. So if you open up your browser and you go into a incognito window, what you will find is the ability to search without someone finding everything you've already searched for, if that makes sense. So you would want to sign out of YouTube or open up an incognito browser, either way. So once we are completely signed out of YouTube, this is what you do. You type in how to, and then you put a space. All of these things are what people are actually looking for on YouTube. So if you like to draw, a how to draw channel would be great. Or if you're doing a craft channel, how to draw, and then you just type in another space and it shows you exactly what people are looking for. I hope that you understand how to come up with content ideas for a YouTube channel for beginners in 2021. And I hope that this video has really helped you to understand just some simple thoughts behind keywords and search engine optimization. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you guys is I am blogging over on thatchristianmom.com, and I would love for you to come over here and sign up for my motivational mommy memo, where I'm sending out a weekly newsletter full of mommy business information, tips, freebies, and exclusive YouTube videos that you cannot find anywhere else. So go ahead and check the description box below this video for some really amazing content and some things I would like you to know about that you don't want to miss out on. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the amazing videos that I have coming in 2021 to help you grow your mommy business. Subscribe and join my mommy tribe, and I will see you in the next video.